Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of comparing numeric data. This is standard 7.12a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 32 of the 2019 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have two different dot plots, and they're kind of stacked on top of each other, so if we needed to compare them in any way, we could, because they've got the same spacing, and they've got the same scale from 0 to 6. So they're showing the number of children's books that are purchased by customers at two different stores. So we've got store 1 on top, store 2. And all we need to do is figure out which statement is supported by the information. So which statement is true is really what we're looking for. 3 are going to be incorrect or misleading, and 1 will be true. So let's take a look at what we have. First, the mode. Now look at this. Mode, range, mean, median. None of those are defined for you. None of those are going to be on your mathematics chart. So you need to know what those words mean before you jump into this. If not, we're just guessing. So let's explain what those words mean and then figure out which of these statements is true. The mode is the most chosen. It's a strange word for it, but it means it's the most chosen. It's the most popular. So what is our mode for store 1? It's this right there, because you see that 2 has got the highest stack. And so we've got the mode for store 2 is 1 right there, because that's got the highest stack. So the mode for the data in store 2 is greater than the mode for the data in store 1. Well, actually, no. This says store 2, 1 is greater than the mode for store 2, the store 1, which is 2. And that is incorrect. It needs to be less than. So it was close, but actually store 1 is less than the mode of store 2. So here we go. G, the range. All right, the range. That's usually pretty easy. It's the difference between the largest and the smallest. So what's my largest? 6. Right here, and my smallest. So the range equals 6 minus 0 equals 6. Range equals, same thing, they're equal. 6 minus 0 equals 6. So this says the range for the data in store 1, 6, is greater than the range in this data. They say 6 is greater than 6, and we know it's incorrect. It needs to be equal to. So it's not the mode, it's not the range. Let's check the mean, and let's check the median. All right, and so let's check our median, because that's going to be easier for us to check. The median is actually the middle number of each. So what we need to do is we need to see how many dots there are in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so 20 dots in store 1. So that's going to be two groups of 10, which means our median is going to be the middle number. It's going to be right between 10 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So look at that. That's my 10 and 11, which means my median is actually going to be right in between there, 2.5. So sometimes your median, it's not even on the chart, but it's between the 10th and 11th. Let's make sure this says 20, because it might not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So store 2's also got 20. Let's check out what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that. They did that same thing to us. It's right in between those two. So median is right in between. It's 1.5. So they say the median of data for store 2, 1.5, is greater than the median of the data for store 1, 2.5. No, that is incorrect. So let's check our H, and that takes the most work. The average is when you find the mean, and the average for store 1 is 2.9. The average for store 2 is 2.0. So the answer here is H.